Speak, your voice is very low.
Just a moment.
Okay, those who have joined now, I'm explaining one more time. Basically, I will be giving you a problem statement and I will be asking you to share your screen and you need to solve that particular problem statement. It might be wrong, it might be correct. It's not a matter. It's just for practice purpose and this will also be uploaded in YouTube. Okay. So don't worry about the correctness of the solution. Just try to give your best. Okay. Yes. So it's not like a definition kind of mock interview, like what is the difference between reg or wire and what is an integer. No, I will be giving you a problem statement, so you need to come up with actual running simulation code. Okay. Yes. Yeah, Pranav. Once can you speak?
Yes, sir. Am I audible now, sir?
Yeah, yeah. Fine, Pranav. Yes. So one second, let me copy paste the problem statement in chart. One second. Okay.
Yes,
So,
sir.
since it's the very first problem statement, I want to keep it very simple. So, okay. Slowly we will increase the difficulty also. So, I've gathered good problem statements. Yes, I've pasted in chart. If you want, you can copy and you can paste it in your notepad so that you can place it side by side. And others also, meanwhile, you can also try this problem statement, coding this problem statement. Okay. Yeah, Pranav, if you can read it out like what is the problem statement it is, and you can think about it after reading it.
Yes, sir. A security control room monitors four camera feeds, each producing a continuous video signal. The room has a single large monitor that displays exactly one camera feed at a time. A wall panel with four LEDs, one per camera, indicating which camera is currently being shown on the monitor. A 2-bit selector dial, select one down to 0, that the operator turns to choose which camera to view. Part 1, base design a circuit so that whatever the camera operator selects appears on the monitor. The LED corresponding to the same camera lights up on the wall panel, and all other LED stays off.
Yes. So this is a
Uh,
problem statement. So you can, if you want, you can come up with a digital design circuit and you can start with the coding, or else you can directly jump into the coding. And you can also think about it. What can be the approach? You can have it. And you can have any number of input signals, any number of output signals, whatever the module design you can do anything, but it should be optimized solution. Okay.
okay, sir.
Yeah.
So there are four cameras,
Mm.
and we have to select the cameras. So for
Yes.
four cameras, we can use 2-bit select line,
Mm.
and for displaying it, we can use. So basically, we can use a multiplexer type of code.
Okay.
Mm, so I'm directly jumping into code, sir.
Yeah, yeah, you can.
So,
And while you are doing coding, you can explain it little bit, like what exactly your logic and all. Yeah.
uh, I'm in down to 0 cam input cams. The inputs coming from the cameras, four cameras,
Okay.
uh, and a select line. We could directly give output. Right. Uh, one down to 0 camera internal select line.
Okay.
Yes, at the rate R begin. We are taking one input from the user, so we can directly put this thing here. The user gives so we can use directly case statement for the select line.
Okay.
uh, Case select for 2-bit B00. Output cam should be cam should be uh, cam of 0.
And you're taking input and output with same variable names. I think it
Oh,
will,
sorry, sir.
yeah, once
Yes, sir.
check it out.
Cam underscore in and cam underscore out is equals to cam underscore in of uh, 0. And similar way, I'm sure 3, 1, 0 and 0, 1. And I'm mentioning default case too, so that we are not getting any latch, inferring any latch. Bx, bx, and case. So here is the basic camera controller,
Okay.
security camera controller. So,
Okay. So depending upon the selection line, whatever the input you are going to get, that you are going to give it to the output. Okay. What do you think? Is it going to uh, simulate? I think there is some kind of syntax error, which is in EDA Playground, it's not showing, but if you are trying it in Model Sim or Vivado, it will show it. So can you find it out?
mm, what will come on? So this thing, sir.
Okay. In the always block, it's a procedural block, right? So the left hand side should be a range, but
Okay, okay.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. Which
Okay. Yeah.
case?
Great. Single large monitor that displays exactly one camera feeds at time, a wall panel with four LEDs. Yeah, we need to develop the logic for LEDs now. Camera logic you have developed. Now coming to the LED logic.
So LED should be for which camera we are displaying. So that LED should be turned on, right, sir?
Ah,
So
exactly.
here I'm giving another thing. Camera out and LED. So why I'm giving in this way. Direct I can give here. LED underscore in. So here itself I can give it as begin LED underscore out is equals to LED of 0.
What is the use of this LED underscore in like what you're thinking about it?
Oh, sorry, sir. I just
Okay, okay. Yeah.
fumbled.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
No issue.
First to one tick be 1 and begin.
I think we need to have four
and we
LEDs.
are having four LEDs, sir.
Ah, yeah.
Down to 04 LEDs, and again I'm let's cam out. So here we are displaying LED of 0. Here I am displaying LED of 1, 2, and 3. Here I am displaying entire thing to 0. Begin zero, sir. Yes, sir. Done, sir.
Okay, so let's say if your select line is 0, 0, then camera in of 0 will be selected and it will be given to your output. And LED underscore out of 0 will be equal to 1. Am I right?
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
and I think this first, second, and third index bits will be equal to don't care since it's a rich data type and initial value is equal to don't care, right? Uh, then it's not satisfying our problem statement. So according to our problem statement, basically the other LEDs should be equal to 0.
Hmm. I can give it B0001 in this way, sir.
Yeah, yeah, this works. Or else you can, whenever your always block is triggering, you can initialize it before the case statement that LED underscore out is equal to 40 minus 00, and you can use the indexing as you have used it now. That also
Yes,
works.
sir. Like in this way, before starting the case statement,
Exactly.
LED
You can initialize it.
underscore out is equals to 4 tick B0,
Yeah.
and it works.
Yeah. Okay. And let's say suppose if you want to synchronize your LEDs with respect to the clock,
Hmm.
can you modify your code? So whatever the LEDs I'm glowing, right? So that should be synchronized with my edges of the clock. So LED out should be given only at the positive edge of the clock.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
By mentioning a clock, put LK. Here I am instead of this thing, I'm giving passage of clock underscore okay clock, and I'm using non-blocking statements.
Okay. So here's the scenario. Let's say suppose and in the problem statement, nowhere I have mentioned that select is a synchronous signal. And I've talked about only LED, which is basically synchronous to your clock. Now, what is going to happen is, since select is not synchronous to clock, it might be asserted and deasserted at any interval of time. Like let's say suppose at some neggage of clock, select is equal to 0, 0, and before other edge comes it has changed to 0, 1, and that particular signal will not be sampled. Is my test statement, is it clear?
Yes, sir. So we have to use another always block, right, sir?
uh,
Or else,
yeah, you can think of it. So my question is, if select is not a synchronous signal, so select is not synchronous to clock, but LED out is synchronous to clock. Now you can modify your code accordingly.
yes, sir. Sir, so we can use something like this, sir. Uh, weight of uh, weight of passage.
And code should be synthesized on the hardware.
Okay. So instead of that, we have to use another block, sir. At the rate passage of clock. Sir, here it is.
Okay. So at the rate passage of now also the same thing is going to happen, I think. Yeah, now also we are going to have the same thing because since it's now also depending upon the select, we might miss if select is not being asserted during the edges of the clock, exactly positive edges of the clock. Am I right?
So we have to directly initiate the LED as well, kind of.
Yeah. Depending upon the select only, LED is going to work. But the problem over here is we have the passage of clock linked and LED is synchronous to clock, but select is not synchronous to clock. So select might change at any moment, and that moment might not be captured.
Okay, sir. Sir,
Yeah, yeah, you can think about it. No hurry. You can take your own time. You can think about it. First of all, my problem statement it is clear. Right? The test case which I've given you.
yes, sir. There are four cameras, and we are giving a select line, which is not a synchronous one. And but the LEDs of the cameras which we are turning on for each camera is the synchronized with the
Clock.
clock which we are giving.
Yes. So LED should be turned on
LED should
when
when the
select is given, as well
camera is
as
selected.
yeah, when camera is selected, as well as when there is a rising edge of the clock. Then only LED should be glowing. But here, if we are writing this,
So
then we might miss the select signal because select is not synchronous. Like let's say suppose if it is activated at neg edge of clock, select is equal to 0 0 at one neg edge of clock. Then and before another positive edge comes, select if it change it, then LED underscore out may not become one. The corresponding LED will not be turned on.
okay, sir. So we can use in this only if statements, sir. Like as you mentioned, clock and the LED glow. If the LED is glowed and with the clock, respect to the clock. If passage of the clock, and here only we can give it right, sir.
Okay, yeah, you can do anything. Just try it out. Yeah. I think we cannot queue if passage of clock. It's not acceptable, I think, in Verilog. We cannot write down pause edge keyword in if block. I didn't see it anyway.
Can we do select?
Any others want to try the solution for this? Praveen or Ayan, any ideas? Did you get the test case which I have asked for? Praveen and Ayan, are you there? Chinmay?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, Praveen. Any idea for how to come up with this particular problem? First of all, is the problem clear? Like, what's the problem it is happening?
No, sir, can you explain
Yeah,
as to synchronize?
I will explain one more time. One more time. So see, select a signal. It can be any value. It can be 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 at any time. It's not at all dependent upon the clock. It can be 00 at one instance of clock. It can be 01 at one instance. It can be at negative edge or any moment of the clock. It can be of any value. So, but LED out should be equal to 1 only at the positive of the clock. Okay. So LED out is waiting for the positive edges of the clock to become 1. But select signal is not waiting. It can change at any instant of time. Now the problem here is, let's say suppose at negative edge of the clock, select is equal to 00, and after few nanoseconds before the positive edge comes, select has changed it to 01. Okay. So what is LED going to check? LED of corresponding to 01 will be activated. Okay, because LED will be high only at the positive edges of the clock. So you are missing the LED corresponding to select 00. Now is it clear, Praveen?
Yes.
I think this is not synthesizable, Pranav. If we are writing like this, once just run the simulation, let's check it out whether it is working. I think this is not supported. Hmm. Unexpected token posage. Even if you, it's not a correct syntax you have written. Yeah, you can think about it. It's not, no hurries. Just try to think about it. If the problem statement is not clear, let me know. I will try to draw it.
Sir, could you draw it once? It will be more clear.
Give me a second. Let me open PPT. Hope my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir.
So my question is, we have a clock, and only at the rising edge of the clock, your corresponding LED will be equal to 1. Let's say suppose LED of 0 will be equal to 1 when select of uh, 0 is equal to 1. Okay. Let's say suppose at this rising edge of the clock, okay, at this moment, let's say select of 0 has become 1, but LED of 0 will become 1 at this rising edge because LED is synchronous to the clock. And let's say suppose if select value has changed, select of okay, select is equal to 00. LED should become 1 over here, but select became 01 at this point. So at the point you have got the rising edge of the clock, according to your code, what is going to happen is LED 1 will become 1, which is corresponding to 01. So whatever the code you have written, right? This is what it is going to happen because since select can change at any moment of time, but LED is going to get at only at the positive edges of the clock. At this positive edge of the clock, according to your code, select value is equal to 01. So LED 1 will be equal to 1. Now is it clear, Pranav?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, you can share your screen. Praveen and Ayan, have you understood the problem statement?
Yes.
Yes.
Ayan, do you want to give any answer, any approach for you? Okay, just think about it and you can take your time, but don't use AI as of now. Just try to give it a try. You can take today whole day time. You can do multiple ways, and you can just try it out. Don't just give it to AI and try to solve it. Just try to do it on your own. Okay. Yeah. So you can also you three can work on this particular thing. You can come up with a solution, but the solution which you are going to come up should be synthesizable. Okay. Yes. With this, we will end this particular meet over here. If you wanted to discuss with me any particular things, you can discuss, or else we can wrap this up. Okay. Thank you.